Hello and welcome to the Office of Multicultural Affairs Women's History Month celebration. I'm Andy Berke, and I am so proud to be part of this, particularly because of the hard work that we've done over these last several years in Chattanooga, starting with the Mayor's Council for Women, but through so many different pieces, and of course empowering women throughout city government to play their role. But if I can, I want to go through a couple of dates in history. February 28, 1909 marked the first Women's History Day in New York City. It was on the one-year anniversary of the garment workers' strike in New York, and 15,000 women marched through Manhattan. These are such important moments. The rights of women and women of color to have the power that they deserve is really critical for our society to move forward. We want women to have the dignity and respect that they deserve, and as you can see from more than 110 years ago, this is a fight that is continuing on. It's still important to take stock of how far we've come. An education task force in Sonoma County, California, kicked off Women's History Week on March 18, 1978. They wanted to draw attention to the fact that women's history wasn't really included in the education that people were receiving in K through 12. Being able to teach the history allows us to learn and then to move forward in our own lives. Women's organizations then started campaigning to recognize Women's History Week all across the country, and in 1980, President Jimmy Carter declared the week of March 8 Women's History Week everywhere. By 1986, 14 states had declared the entire month of March Women's History Month, according to the National Women's History Alliance. And then the following year, in March of 1987, activists finally were successful. They lobbied Congress to declare March Women's History Month. So here in Chattanooga, this Women's History Month has a theme of women in business. This is critically important, and I hope over these next several minutes and then also days and weeks, you will honor these incredible trailblazers who meant so much to the economic success of our community, but also to the idea that everybody in our city has power. They are blazing their own trails. Today, the city of Chattanooga salutes these women and all the women around our city who make us and our community so special. Thank you.